Hey everyone, here. Back for another daily London analysis. How is everyone today? Hope everyone's good so far. Starting off with the news. What do we have? We have French PMI, we have German PMI. Anything else? GBP, PMI, and then Powell speaking today. So a few significant news that could potentially move the market. So I'm just getting on the charts myself. I woke up really late, just having a look at what happened since yesterday. So if we start with DXY, DXY came up yesterday, broke supply, but then pushed down very aggressively after. Didn't tap demand. It's kind of in between two ranges now. So kind of in the middle of nowhere. My expectation is for DXY to come down lower, ultimately to break this supply, and then maybe come down to one of these demand zones. Break this demand zone, come down lower into one of the lower demand zones, and from there reverse and push on higher. If we go to EU, so EU's quite similar right now in the middle of nowhere. It did break this week high that I was expecting, but it hasn't hit the supply zone yet. So I'm expecting the price to still come up higher, at least in the supply zone, maybe all the way back up to the extreme as well. But as you can see right now, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, in between the new demand that was created and the supply above. Let's see, anything else that we could see on the 15-minute? So yeah, I was saying the first liquidity target was met. So it broke through this weak high that I was expecting. So we can remove that now. Actually, let's just leave it there. And move that to here. And as you can see, it still hasn't tapped the supply. It's stuck between these two ranges. Supply range that was created that it's already tapped. Have somewhat of a flip zone here that was created that it's already reacted off of. And what to expect next, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Like I said, we're stuck between two zones, supply and demand. We've had an aggressive push up. I wouldn't be surprised if price came down a little lower for a pullback and then continued up. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if price just pushed up from here as well. So as of right now, I'm just watching the reaction between these two zones. If one of them breaks, then I'll look for entries going the opposite direction. So say for example, we continue up to supply, break it, then I'll probably look for entries somewhere in some demand that was created to continue upward. So that's one scenario. Another scenario is we could test supply again, come back down further, eventually breaking demand, pulling back maybe to a flip zone. maybe higher up to more of an extreme supply, and then after that look to take it down. Potentially there is demand here, but looking left, didn't really do so much. Kind of a flip zone here because the pullback was created after the break of structure that actually shifted order flow. But this flip zone looks like a cleaner flip zone that I would keep my eye on a little more closely for price to reverse and continue to the upside. So as of right now, um, don't see anything too clear. It's more of a waiting game, just to see what happens in this range. Um, and thereafter, I'll look to take entries once we have clear intention, one way or the other. Okay, that's it for now. Good luck with your trading. Today I'll be back for New York Open. If you have any questions or comment, please comment below. I'll get to them when I can. And I'll catch you for New York. Talk to you guys later. Cheers.